next President of the United States. Roger.
Couple of housekeeping items. First off, if you are interested in joining the volunteer group, Silicon Valley for Obama, please go over there to that corner and please sign up. Number two, if you are an uncommitted superdelegate, we're having a pool party downstairs with live Hawaiian music, so please join us up here. Thanks for all of you for attending today. The first time I was actually here was back in September, and that was when my high school classmate and close friend Yahweh Ye first began his run for California City Council. That was also around the same time when the grassroots supporters of Senator Obama started to organize across all 53 congressional districts in California. I'm part of about a group of about 7,000 people who went to Chicago during the periods of March through August to learn how to become more involved in this campaign and to also learn about some of the organizing skills that Senator Obama honed in his early days on the south side of Chicago. This campaign made an investment in us because it recognized it needed to build a new coalition of voters. And I can tell you, by the people who volunteer in this group, that he's helped unify us all. In this area, we have a 12-year-old kid named Shahab, whose mom calls to complain because he uses up the family cell phone minutes making phone calls to potential voters. We have Stanford students who started this program called Enfranchisement Express to register students to vote. And Matt Haney, who's one of the alternates for this delegation, is up here. He's one of those founders. And finally, we have retired school teachers such as John Jacobs and Jane Stern, who help staff our all-volunteer office in Palo Alto from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. Senator talked about how we in this country have a bias towards individual action. We idolize the sort of John Waynes who come in and swoop in and catch the bad guys. But what's really needed in this country and in this society is collective action. It's not enough to elect a president and then walk away from the table. It's not enough for us to sit around and complain about what's wrong in this country. What is needed is a sense of ownership for this country and for the people. And I want you to imagine a government which draws the best and the brightest to public service. I want you to imagine a government that represents the main interests instead of the special interests. And an open, transparent government that broadcasts YouTube live videos of all federal and lobbying grants so that citizens can see where their tax dollars are being spent. That's what an Obama presidency represents to me. Now, I know some of you have kids who have been lobbying you incessantly to support Senator Obama. So I'll just tell you one story. My friend Rick, who lives in San Francisco, who's a venture capitalist, said his 2 daughters had done the same thing. And he went and asked them why he should vote for Obama. And they said, because he's cool. Well, that's not the only reason why we support Senator Obama. His ability to inspire us to a sense of common purpose and a sense of shared sacrifice is what I think is going to be needed to make some of the most difficult decisions in this country in the coming future. So on behalf of the Obama delegation, on behalf of the delegates and alternates here, I just want to say that we are united in the belief that we will support the Democratic nominee, whoever that may be, to ensure a Democratic victory. Thank you very much.